So yeah, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Sean, CEO of EasyWeb Group. We've got a banner up there. It shows what we do, basically all things recruitment, training, technology. And what I do is work with companies of all different sizes, supporting them really to recruit directly and working closely, helping them grow. So Becky asked me fairly recently, I stepped in for Adrian, who's not here tonight. So if I'm really poor, don't judge me. But Becky asked me to say a few words, and in typical of my style, I thought about it last night. What am I going to say? And initially, I was thinking, when were we last here? Because there's a lot of people that were here at the launch of My HR Hub, and I couldn't believe it really when it was 2.5 years ago. Like, time flies. But what a 2.5 year it's been for Becky and My HR Hub. Always putting the clients first. It's no real surprise that My HR Hub has really become a huge success, and what I've seen largely by referrals and word of mouth. People have experienced Becky and how passionate she is and how good she is, and they've told other people, and naturally it's just grown. So Becky's got busier and busier and busier. I'm sure we can all agree there's no more a deserving winner of Sole Trader of the Year at the Women in Business Awards in Nottingham last year. So I've been lucky enough to have known Becky for around 8.5 years. I first dealt with Becky at Romax, supporting her with recruitment. I was still learning my trade very much, but and we've kept in touch at Speedo, and then we've worked really closely ever since the launch of My HR Hub. So I've been lucky enough to be involved in watching her clients grow as well, which has been a real honour. On the evening of the launch 2.5 years ago of My HR Hub, we actually became a client of Becky's, taking her on as a HR consultant. I've often joked in the past wine played a role, but truly it didn't. It was her clear passion about My HR Hub and realising HR is more than what I thought it was, which, to be honest, at that time was a phone line. You know, we used to just phone up when there was a problem to HR, and actually it's a lot more than that. So over the past 4 years, I guess, for myself, I've worked with a lot of SMEs, and also had my eyes opened by Becky that HR is a lot more than really what I thought it was. It's much more than paperwork and problems, and that's the reason why I think My HR Club will be so good. Sharing best practice and knowledge will allow businesses to be stronger, which is something that Becky's hugely passionate about. And Google is great. I use Google every hour to find out answers, but actually the importance of having people to speak to and call on is really important, and that's what this will allow. Certainly when I'm speaking to a lot of standalone, I work with a lot of HR consultants, work with some HR managers, office managers. Something that comes up quite a lot is it can be a bit lonely. Sometimes you need to bounce ideas off, and I believe that's what this will give people to do. So My HR Club will give those with HR responsibility and SMEs a support network and tools that large organisations can have, and that's what I'm passionate about. I know that's what Becky's passionate about is, why should it be just the big companies that have the best software, the best access to materials, the best legal advice and everything? Actually, the SMEs is what... The SMEs are what this country is made up of. Shown by, so there's 5.7 million SMEs in the UK as of December. 99% of all businesses in this country are SMEs. So the opportunity is huge. And I guess the reason I believe in My HR Club, firstly, there's a big gap in the market. There's nothing like this available. You have your CIPD clubs, but that's only for CIPD members. You've got business networking, but that's quite generic. But from what I've seen, there's nothing like this. It can help such a large community, I guess. Second to that, I think for this to work, you need strong partners. And I can only... There's a lot of partners on the list, and I've heard good things about all of them. I've had personal experience with Breathe HR, Validium, Staff Treats. So for this to work, you need strong partners, and it's testament to yourself, the partners that you've got involved in this. And then finally, I guess the big thing for me will be the fact that Becky is involved. Due to her fantastic knowledge, hard work, dedication, commitment, that's why My HR Hub has been a success. And to be honest, that's why this will be a success. So I have no doubt at all, really, and I truly look forward to being part of it and working with some of you guys. And that's me. I've been promoted to tech guy as well, so I'm now going to move over to play some videos on behalf of Becky. But yeah, thanks a lot and good luck.